Hey, what is going on, you crazy mofos? How are you crazy, beautiful ass people doing today? So, yes, I'm finally back, and well, like I said, I'm gonna try to stick to the schedule as much as I can, guys. I will be trying to upload every Thursday, at least. I'm going to try. I do have my film days and everything set out, you know. It's all scheduled out. Thank you to my beautiful girlfriend for doing that. I love you. So before I start this video, you guys already know what you guys have to do. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with your friends. You know, comment, let me know any ideas you guys want me to talk about in the future, anything you guys want me to do. Just let me know down below, okay? Like, down below. And the most important part is do not forget to hit the little notification bells down below so you guys know when I upload my next video. So don't forget to do that, you crazy mofos, and thank you guys so much for watching. So what do you say we get into this video, you crazy biscuit ass people? So for today's video, I thought I'd kind of talk to you guys about me and my girlfriend moving out, and about how that kind of was, and how telling our parents was, you know, picking everything out, getting ready to move out, you know, and dealing with being on our own pretty much. So let's get into this shit. You know, so of course the first thing we had to kind of think about was how we were gonna move out, where were we gonna move out to. And you know, it kind of first started of us just talking about it, and like, you know, we were just joking about it at first, and then finally like we started getting serious about it, and one thing came to another and we decided to move out. And well, me and her, we kind of started looking for apartments and like, you know, the Ogden area, Layton, Clearfield, you know, a bunch of places here so I could stay close to work. Well, you know, one thing led to another. We went out looking for apartments, we were checking them out, and then we started touring apartments, you know. At that point, that's when I'm like, oh shit, maybe we are gonna move in together. This shit's actually gonna be for real. So me and her kind of talked about it. We kind of made our budget plan and how we were gonna do this, plan everything out, you know, what type of stuff we should have been buying. And well, after that we kind of told her sister, and her sister kind of gave us advice on how to shop for the stuff that we needed to, how to prepare ourselves, you know. It was a little crazy. It was a little crazy. We had to do a whole bunch of planning and stuff. Yeah, there was a whole lot of shopping in the process. I didn't expect any of that shit. You know, shout out to her sister. She really helped out a lot when we were moving out. She did let us like buy stuff and like put it in her garage in the meantime while me and her moved in. And you know, that was really awesome of her for her to do that. So, you know, thanks to Diana out there, thank you. So yeah, so we just kind of started planning it. At first it wasn't something we expected, and you know, it just ended up being something we just, you know, really wanted to do together. And you know, we just thought it'd be time for us to move together, and you know, we said fuck it, let's do it, let's move in together, let's jump the gun, baby. So yeah, we did it. This was still something that was between me and her, so we hadn't even told our parents we've been thinking about this yet. So then came the fun part, and that was telling our parents that me and her wanted to move out. And I know what y'all are thinking, you know, like, what the fuck? You haven't told your parents that you were thinking about doing this shit? Well, her parents are like super strict, and my parents are not traditionally like all cool about stuff when I come up with things, you know. So I mean, I was pretty much scared to tell my mom and dad too, but I think we were more terrified to like pretty much tell her parents. So the thing that we kind of did is I kind of told my parents first. I told my dad first, of course, because I tell my dad everything. So I kind of went up to him and I was like, hey dad, guess what? He was like, ¿Qué pasó, mijo? So me and Susana are kind of thinking about moving out together. So like, what do you kind of think about it? And to be honest with you, I didn't think my dad was gonna take it at the way that he did. He was like super chill about it. He didn't freak out at all. It was the complete opposite of what I thought he was gonna do. So the thing my dad told me is that, you know what, I think it's a very good idea. You guys are grown, you guys are like at the age where you guys can move out, do stuff together. You know, you guys can grow and learn from each other. He's like, just kind of be careful of how you guys go about things, and like, don't forget that you have me and your mom here. And yo, I was like, what the fuck? Did my dad really just say this shit to me? Yo, I thought he was gonna be like, you stupid motherfucker, what you doing? Bitch, you a little dumbass, you ain't gonna be moving now. Fuck you gonna be doing? You gonna die. But no, my fucking dad was like, hey, yeah, that's a good ass idea. Fucking get out of my house, bitch. I was like, all right, fuck. So I kind of told him first. That was kind of like the scary part. You know, I was like, okay, cool. Maybe if I told my dad, maybe my mom was chill about it. Anyways, when it was about time to tell my mom, I was freaked the fuck out. I didn't know how she was gonna react. I mean, you guys already saw how she kind of reacted in the tattoo department. So, you know, you guys can already tell I'm freaked out about telling my mom. She's a Mexican. She Mexican. So all you Mexican people, all you Hispanics out there, you guys know. You guys already know. It's whew, whew. So yeah, when I first told my mom, she didn't have a really bad reaction. She kind of just gave me like the negatives at first about like, oh, well, this could happen, you know. What if you guys don't last together, do this or that? But she also did put the upsides of like, it's also your decision. You decide what you want to do. You're an adult now. I mean, it is also time for you guys to move on to the next step, you know, live your lives and all that stuff. You guys do need your privacy and all that stuff. In other words, she kind of was okay with it. She was pretty cool with it. You know, that surprised the hell out of me because you guys saw how she reacted in my tattoo video. So, you know, I was kind of like, damn, she gonna kill me this time. Or kick me out. She gonna be like, get the fuck out of here, puto. But she wasn't. But that shit was the least of our worries. To be honest, I would think I was more scared to actually talk to her parents about it. So what me and my mom and dad kind of thought about is trying to get her parents to come over and then kind of me and her tell her parents and my parents, quote unquote, because my parents, I guess, you know, they're like, oh yeah, let's pretend we don't know. But we kind of had a like little setup meeting so that we can kind of tell her parents that me and her wanted to move out together. So we did just that, and oh my fucking god, I am not gonna lie, I was shitting my pants that whole day. Woo, man. From the moment I got up in the morning, I knew this, oh man, this day I'm about to die, man. I thought her dad was gonna kill me, dude. I was like, fuck me. So it came around time, they came over for like lunch, breakfast, and you know, we were talking, our families were kind of like talking, conversating. They were having a good time pretty much. Then came the time to tell them, and holy shit, it took me 30 minutes to think of the words of what to say. I was just sitting there in awkward silence, you know, just listening to the conversation, just like trying to find a moment so I can like bring it up, you know? So, you know, after like maybe an hour or two of like our families just hanging out, I finally said something just because my dad kind of started saying it, but I kind of did say something like, hey, like the reason we kind of gathered you guys here is because, well, me and Susana have been thinking about moving out and we kind of want to, and we just wanted to see what you guys thought, and you know, we wanted to see if you guys were okay with that. The whole time I was thinking her dad was gonna like fucking attack and be like, you gotta take my dad, motherfucker. But surprisingly, her mom was like quiet the whole time, so I'm pretty sure she was like pissed. And her dad was like giving us the same talk that my mom and dad gave me. I was surprised. The whole time he was talking, I really thought he was gonna get up and just like punch me in the face or something, because the whole time he was just looking at me. But yeah, her dad was pretty chill about it. He just kind of gave us a talk the same way my mom and dad did, and just, you guys need to think about this, but like, you guys are adults and you guys do you know, it's finally time for you guys to move on and start your lives. And to be honest, like, this whole moving experience was pretty good. It wasn't bad at all. Not at all. And well, the last thing I kind of want to talk to you guys about too is kind of how it was getting used to each other moving in. And well, to be honest, it was a little hard at first, but at the same time it wasn't. So of course, you know, when you're with your boyfriend, girlfriend, you guys are used to like hanging out all the time, you know, going out on dates, you know, always wanting to be with each other 24/7. It's still the same for me and her, of course, but it is a little different, like seeing each other every day, waking up to each other. I think one of the most exciting things about me and her moving in together for me is that, well, at this point, me and her had never slept in the same bed before. Like, she would always have to go home at like a specific time. Her parents were like strict. Are actually, well, not anymore because she don't live there anymore, you know. Sorry, suegro. Sorry, suegra. I've always wanted to like fall asleep next to her and like wake up with her in the next morning and like kind of hug her and kiss her. Well, I mean, I get to do that every day, and it's freaking awesome. I fucking love that shit. You know, but of course, you know, there are downsides and upsides to like living with each other, and there's a lot of shit you gotta get used to. For example, one of the things that I did not expect is all the makeup, lotions, and perfumes that she had. Like, that shit was, I was like, the fuck? But you know, I kind of get it. That's like me with my video games and like, you know, my action figures. Hey, adults are allowed, okay? I have adult money, bitches. You know, but I kind of got used to it. I was like, oh shit, that's cool. I get it. You know, and of course you had to get used to a lot of like my weird shit, you know, because I talk to myself a lot. I sing a lot, you know. Sometimes she's like, oh, shut the fuck up. You sing too much. You know, but she's also been there and supporting me the whole time. Like, she was like, hey, get your ass up, make a YouTube video, lazy motherfucker, come on. And she also like helps me out and like, hey, you know, like she's one of the people that kind of inspired me to actually go and actually start making music, which is like something that I want to show you guys. And you know, me and her have our arguments here and there, you know, we have our little fights, but they're not too bad. It's actually pretty chill, you know. You know, we get past it, we work it out, you know, we love each other, you know, all that good shit, you know, gushy, love you. So, you know, any of those internet relationships you guys see, they're like, you know, no relationship is perfect. That shit's a lie. Whoever's telling you, oh, we got the best relationship ever, man, that's some bullshit. You got fights, you know, they just don't want to show it to you, them lying motherfuckers. So yeah, I think some of my advice that I would give to any of you guys that want to move out or anything like that is, you know, if you feel like it's the right thing for you to do, and if you feel like it's something you need to do for like your growth and like something for your future, and something that the both of you guys want to do together, I say fuck it, just do it. You know, talk to your parents about it if you guys can. Unless your parents are like, you know, fucking hating on you, like, no, that's pendejo, stupid. You know, I say go for it, fuck it. But do ask friends and family about advice, you know. It helped me out a lot to kind of get some insight from other people and kind of see how it was like for them. You know, kind of to gather up some courage and some knowledge and kind of help me make my decision and me and her make our decision together, you know? Yeah, that's the only advice I can give you guys. And, you know, this is kind of like my little story of how it was, you know? So it was a little crazy, it was a little fun, you know, it was a little scary at times, but holy shit, we fucking did it. And you know, you guys will never know until you guys actually do it, you know? You guys will always wonder, what if, fuck that. I just say do it and never back out, don't overthink it, just go for it. And you know, that's something I always keep in my head is to like, just go for it, you know? Don't think about it, just fucking do it. And that's kind of what I did with this. I kind of jumped the gun. I said, you know what, fuck it, let's do this. If it doesn't go right, it doesn't go right, but at least I tried, you know? So yeah, at least now you guys know what it's kind of like. And if you guys ever want to ask me any questions about stuff like this, you know, I'm always open. I'll talk to you guys about this shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll talk about anything, man. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed. I know this was like a long story time, but I hope you guys did enjoy. You know, there's gonna be more videos. Like I said, I have a schedule now for recording and uploading. Like I said, Thursdays, I'm gonna try to upload as much as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stick to the schedule, guys, and thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, of course, and hit that little notification bell so you guys know when I upload my next videos. Anyways, without further ado, you know, I free you from my grasp and I relieve your nuts from my hand. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Anyways, okay, I'll see you guys next week, and I love every single one of you. So yeah, hold a special spot in my heart, in your heart. Yeah, I'll see you guys later, okay? I'm tired. And huevos, sexy bitches.